going up against a very impressive freshman, Brayton Lee, the freshman.
Okay, good luck. Shake hands. Set.
Cole Martin out of Lancaster, Wisconsin. Lancaster High School with a 3-time state champion, a 3-time NCAA qualifier. Real steady presence in the Badger lineup. Going against Brayton Lee, he's had a great start in his redshirt freshman year, Jim.
Yeah, he really has. It's been fun to watch. Good performance at the Cliff Keen.
Winning champion of Cliff Keen as the freshman at 149. Big Ten Wrestler of the Week.
Look at his footwork there, trying to get the angle there off that front headlock and snap. Brayton Lee. Also Military Appreciation Day here for the Military Pavilion.
Crowd giving a nice appreciation applause to our service men and women.
Sporting some fantastic looking singlets there with the red, white, and blue. Minnesota gray.
Brayton Lee, 3-time state champion in Indiana out of Brownsburg High School in Brownsburg, Indiana. Redshirt freshman, front headlock, little action, trying to go around, and Cole Martin squaring up nicely.
Yeah, he did a nice job of squaring up there, but I'm impressed with Lee with the way he's seeing everything right now as far as his opponent's shots, and he's adjusting to it. Excellent footwork. Now he's working off that left-handed underhook, see if he can follow it up.
Fargo champion, junior national champion. Fargo, North Dakota, every year. Thousands of the best wrestlers in the nation.
And just his footwork right now is just, you know, he's not camping out in the tie. And if you're moving your feet, it can make you the leverage on your ties that much more effective. And again, gets the benefit of it out of the call because he's moving forward, changing angles. Looks like Cole Martin working with a double underhook now. He's got to take advantage of that. Even though Lee is blocking out pretty well right there. See how they follow through with an ankle pick. If your feet are moving, those ankle picks usually don't work.
Brayton Lee, number 4 ranked at this weight class as a freshman. And Cole Martin, Steady Eddie, Chris Bono calls him. Ranked number 12.
Yeah, 23 seconds left in the period so far. A pretty good period for Martin. Interesting weight class at 149 is it's Pat Lugo, now Iowa ranked number 1.
Really upped this game.
Yeah, he has, no question about it.
He has, Midland's champion, and a little more action all the way through the 7 minutes. And 0-0 at the end of this first period. Brayton Lee, the Gopher, gets the choice, but he defers. Cole Martin chooses down.
But there's a few guys in this weight class, of course, that are going to be at the highest level, but it really opens up pretty quick here as far as the rankings go. The round of 12 this year at the NCAA tournament, you're going to see, you know, if one team gets hot, you can see huge swings.
Neutral.
Maybe does it too. Nice shot there. Good switch off to a double. Gets him up off his feet.
The quickness.
Yeah, and it's all just set up by his footwork.
Brayton Lee goes out in front 2-1 after Martin's escape in the second period.
Not working the mat return that hard as Brayton Lee more comfortable on his feet.
You can see that Martin is a workhorse. The talent, just a little bit different between Lee and Martin here. Good looking freshman.
Yeah, nice little swing single right there. Good job of fighting it off by Martin, but he limps out of it there pretty easily. Lee does. Gets the takedown.
Lee going to work here in the second period. In the first minute of that second period, he's had 2 takedowns. He's out in front 4-2 after a 0-0 first period.
Well, again, the Badger with the couple quick escapes now. And he hasn't given up riding time. See if he can work himself back into the match. Next takedown, it's probably either going to be close to a major, or else the other guys have an opportunity to win. And there's the spinning around, the go-behind work that Lee seems to be pretty effective at. Got to clear that left arm right there on the thigh. See if he can reach back to it. He does. See what he creates with this. Short time.
And Brayton Lee leads 4-3 at the end of the second period. Let's go to Shane. He's with Tristan Moran.
Tristan Moran, what a match. You and Mitchell McKee, you never disappoint. 2 crazy matches last year, another crazy one tonight. How do you put a spin on this?
Yeah, first off, I just want to say hats off to Mitch McKee. You know, he's an amazing competitor. Every time we wrestle, I know it's going to be fun. He's my favorite person to wrestle in the NCAA by far, because he just brings it, and it's just fun every time. We just want to throw points and just wrestle to the best we can, and it's always fun. He's a great kid, too. Just awesome match.
Every time you guys wrestle, this being the 3rd time, I mean, you put yourself in a hole, but you find a way to rally back. Just speak about that inner poise and perseverance.
Yeah, I don't know. Since I was young, I've just always had this thing in me. Even if I'm losing by 14 points going in the 3rd, I'm like, I'll pull it out. Like, I'm always surprised when I lose, honestly. Like, I just always have it in my mind that I'm going to somehow find a way and get the win.
If we could watch you and Mitchell McKee every day, we'd be selling out 15, 20,000 seat arenas. It's always a lot of fun. Thank you.
Thank you. No problem. It's a blast.
Thanks, Shane. That's a great comment, Jim. Were you always surprised when you lost? National champion. National champion. But that's a great attitude, isn't it?
No, it was. I love Moran's eye contact with the camera right there.
Yeah.
Just letting us, you know, he's coming into your living room and telling you how life is, and tremendous respect for his opponent. I'd like to see that too.
1 minute left in the 3rd period here. Brayton Lee, the freshman, out in front of the senior, 5-3. Riding time is not an issue here. So a takedown by Martin would tie it up. 45 seconds left in the 3rd period. Nice outside shot, but good squaring up by Martin.
Yeah, and Lee's still on the offense right now. Now he's going under 30 seconds now, and this is probably going to shorten it up a little bit with the lead. So he's working the collar pretty hard there, now pushing away. It's really tough to be able to score on a guy like this that moves his feet so well. You can't just go straight in on him. That's what's going to happen. You have that go behind, but Martin was running out of choices at that point.
Very impressive. Redshirt freshman Brayton Lee, another takedown out in front, 7-4 now with the escape. Short time, that's how it's going to end. 3 more points on the board for Minnesota. They go out in front, 20-8. The outstanding wrestler presented by Cliff Keen Athletics is Owen Webster. Owen Webster.
This takedown sequence with Johnny Sebastian was something special, where he was able to get out of that situation. Looked like a jack-in-the-box popping out of that one there. And then this go behind there. Old school Gopher tough.
Sudden victory win for our outstanding wrestler, presented by Cliff Keen Athletic. 157, Drew Sharonbrock up against Carson Rolsma, freshman versus senior. We see